Now let's move on to the next part, which is adjectives. So, what is an adjective? Because some people may not be familiar with grammar jargon, right? An adjective is a word that describes. When I say happy, I'm describing the feelings of that person or my feelings. When I say beautiful, I'm describing the looks of that thing. It's beautiful, looks good, right? When I say big, I'm describing the size. So it's a word that describes, adjective, okay? Great. Now, for this, we also have genders, because if you're describing a male, you say a form. If you're describing a female, you add the A at the end. For example, I have happy. How do I say happy? I say مبسوط. مبسوط. أنا مبسوط. And if you're describing a female, you say مبسوطة. مبسوطة. So مبسوط and مبسوطة. So we have two. You might be wondering, what about plurals? We do have plurals as well. And we can add the en. So we can say مبسوطين like that. مبسوطين. Good. Yes. The in doesn't always work. It works most of the time, but not all the time. So that's why I'm not focusing right now on the plurals. I don't want to confuse you because you're still in the beginning. So the word for beautiful is جميل. And it's a double E because it's a long E. جميل. Not جميل, it's جميل like that, long. And جميلة. جميلة. So جميل, جميلة. And I think Mila is, it means beautiful in Russian or something like that. I think, I'm not sure. So جميل, جميلة. Good. And then we have كبير and كبيرة. كبير, كبيرة. Good. Now, what else do I need to know about adjectives that is different from English? In Arabic, the adjective usually comes after the word, like in Spanish, not before the word. In English, you say big house, right? But in Arabic, we say house first, which is bit, this word, and then we say big, which is kibir. Bit, kibir. So we say house, big. Also, happy teacher. F means feminine. So مدرسة, مدرسة is teacher feminine. مبسوطة, we use the feminine adjective with the feminine noun. مدرسة مبسوطة. Now, if I wanted to say, I am happy, in that case, of course, you're going to say أنا first, because you're saying I first and then happy. So I am happy. How do I say that? We say أنا مبسوط. But if you're a woman or female speaking, you would say أنا مبسوطة because you're describing yourself, female. Make sense? Now, if I wanted to say he is or she is beautiful, how would I say she is beautiful? Pause now and let me know. He is beautiful. Pause, make the sentence, and we'll check together. How would I say, يلا, pause. Now, she is هي, like that. هي. And because I said هي, I have to use the feminine. So هي جميلة. Like that. هي جميلة. Very good. Now, the word كبير, this word meaning big, كبير can also mean old. What do I mean by old? Like age. When someone is older than you, we say كبير. هو كبير, meaning he is older, and he's not a child anymore, or he's big. So it can talk about size and it can talk about age. If you're young, we use the word small, actually. Yani there is no young and old. We use the word big and small to describe age as well. Good. Now here is an exercise, and we are combining everything that we have learned together. Okay? So he is a big engineer, like a big one, like everybody knows that person, yeah? He is a big engineer. Now, what am I going to do here? First is we don't have a, we don't have. How am I going to make that sentence? We are going to start with he, and then we're going to say engineer first, and then we're going to say big, because the description comes later, right? Good. Now pause the video and do those two sentences and then come back so we can check. Yalla, do it now. Pause. Now that you're back, he is a big engineer. How do I say that? We say هو مهندس كبير. هو مهندس كبير. Like that. Now, if I want to say she is a big engineer, for هي, how would I say? هي مهندسة كبيرة. Using the feminine, right? That's it. Very simple. Make sense? Good. Now, I want to make the second sentence there. Gonna make the second one. So, how would I do that? Let's do it now. She is a happy student. هي طالبة, because هي is female, so we say طالبة, she, feminine. طالبة مبسوطة. هي طالبة مبسوطة. She is a happy student. Okay, I hope you were able to make those sentences. If not, then you understand now how to make it. Let's try another example so you can make sure that you can do it, yeah? I want to say, we are, what? We are what? We are happy, teachers. We are happy teachers. Pause the video and make the sentence now. Now that you're back, إحنا مدرسين. We are teachers, the plural, of course, because we. And then what's the plural of مبسوط? Remember, how do I make it plural? We say in. So إحنا مدرسين, it rhymes at the end, right? مبسوطين. إحنا مدرسين مبسوطين. So if you notice, in rhymes at the end. It doesn't always work like that simple, but this is how it works most of the time. Good. I hope you are okay so far, because now I'm going to introduce you to verbs.